going to hit that a whole bunch of times. I apologize.
Oh my goodness. We are live. If you want to introduce the video, I'm going to walk now.
Just walk.
He's walking.
Dead man walking. Straight over my black shirt.
Okay.
Jay, you did get the black shirt memo, dude.
Yeah. It was Black
I
Shirt
have
Day.
black pants,
Well, I guess you
which
tried.
you can't see.
You tried.
So velvety.
Mm-hmm. Hi, everybody.
Good morning.
We are live on our
Yeah.
morning brick. Do we need to turn? We need to turn the lights on, dude.
I guess we can. Let me just.
We
Yeah.
There's
need
a
our morning.
huge
We need our
shadow.
morning glow.
Morning glow.
We love our morning glow.
Ready? Morning
Yes.
glow.
Wow.
Oh!
There we go.
Yay.
Yay.
That one's bad.
That one's special.
Okay. So, hey everybody, welcome to our morning brick at Atlanta Brick Co. The three of us haven't been on here in quite a long
I
time.
definitely haven't
It's been
been
a
on.
minute.
The only way we can get on like this is if Chris goes out of town. So,
Bells on
and
us.
Mark and Daniel.
Losers.
Right?
Yeah, so they're
Good
headed to Brick Fair Chicago
Yeah.
today. They left at 5 this morning, supposedly.
I think it's Brick World.
What did I say? Brick Fair?
Yeah, I don't remember.
Fair
That's fine.
World, whatever. Yeah, they're headed there, and so we are happy to take over the reins. And normally, the reason we're not in it is because we're the ones working.
Facts.
Yeah.
So-
Very accurate.
We
Yes.
are the ones that actually do the work around here, and we're not the pretty faces. I mean, I think we are pretty.
I mean, we have those too. but-
Yeah, we got it. We're both.
We are.
Just,
We're a full
We're just
package.
special.
yeah.
Yes, we are.
We're the whole
But,
package.
so we are very happy to welcome you today. If you have any questions or comments, we'd love to interact with you. So yeah, and you'll notice across the table here we have some Loverlies. We wanted to kind of highlight some things
Wow, wait.
that maybe
Okay,
you
that's
forgot we
Look
did
at that.
and or that you knew we had. Which, let's start with the watches. Chris
Yeah.
is super excited about these
Yes.
watch kits that he bought and just got in, and he's taking a bunch to Brick Fair Chicago, Brick World Chicago. So if you are there, feel free to purchase said watches. Tell us what we got, Joe.
Yeah, and if you're not going to be there, they're
You can-
online as well.
They are online. You can order
Yes.
them.
Yeah, we've got several watches and then watch kits to go with them. So these three this is the Cyclone Master, which is just a cool name. I
Mhm.
think
It
this
is.
That's like the accessory pack.
accessory pack. This is just the
to
watch.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Well,
you
it's the starter pack, and that's the collection.
Exactly,
So.
yeah.
Oh,
So like
okay.
this gives
More
you a lot more accessories you can add. This is the actual watch.
Well, the actual watch is in here too,
Yes.
right?
Well,
yeah,
yes.
the watch comes in there too. Yeah.
But this one, if you just want the watch, and
And don't care about the
but
accessories.
it does
Yeah.
have some extra parts in there, which is cool.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
really cool watches.
The color combinations on this one are very cool.
I think this is my favorite, the
Yeah.
Cyclone Master. Plus the name sounds cool.
Mhm.
This is yeah, we don't need to talk about.
Hey,
that.
hey, hey, hey,
Belleville,
hey! Look at that.
It's Belleville watch, which is so
That's
weird.
so
It's called
weird.
Paradisa.
Mm.
Yeah.
It is cool.
Paradisa,
It
it's
has
not
some great
Belleville.
colors in it. And then we've
They're good
got
colors.
the Time Cruiser one.
It's like the
And
classic.
I know we
logo.
have another one. I don't know where we put it.
Those are
but
the only ones.
Yeah, there were
I saw
four.
right now, but
There's
yeah.
4 different ones.
the other one is something about stars.
Okay.
The
It's
stars-
online. It's on our
it's the
website. If you
stars
go look
watch.
on our website,
Stargazer, I
you
think.
can
It's
search
Stars
watches
Yeah.
and
Yes.
they'll come
It's
up.
I
under,
think, is this the one that Stephen gave as a giveaway
Yes.
that time?
Yeah.
Okay,
It
so
was-
now
that
if
was
you
one of
didn't
those.
get that giveaway and you wanted it,
Yes.
There you go.
you can get it now. You
Yep,
got
yep.
it. Yeah, it's exciting. Who's
Mhm.
joining us this morning? Do
Well,
we
you've
see?
got Brick Mom Virginia saying hi.
Hey!
We've got Morgan, Brick Lore, Grumpy J. They're all putting my face in the chat.
Of course.
Madeline said, "What shenanigans will y'all be up to while Chris is away?"
Oh heavens.
It's not shenanigans. We're actually rearranging a lot.
We
which is
are.
so nice.
Randy and I are so excited.
we were already building this
we were like
morning.
Yeah.
kicking Chris in the pants as he walked out because we're like, good to see ya, boom, out. And as soon as we slam the door, it's like, boom, we have been rearranging. We are completely redoing the Friends
Slash
Duplo.
Belle slash
Duplo
princess
slash princess
Jewelry.
slash
Elves.
elves,
Elves.
all of that new era.
gonna
You guys are gonna have to come see what we get done. It'll be
Yes.
done probably by next week.
Mhm.
We're hoping to be finished before Chris returns, so when he walks back in the door, he's
It's gonna
like,
be like,
what?
It's gonna be a
and then when he does come
moment.
back, we're doing more rearranging in a different section. So
Yes,
Yeah.
we're
we've got
doing
more
a lot
glass
of new stuff.
cases. We're excited about the changes because we are growing and growing. And just
Mhm.
when you thought we didn't have room to grow, we
made
found room.
Yep.
Yeah,
We're
Make it
making
work.
room.
we
Yeah.
found some room. So we're excited. And
Yes.
also, our section is kind of like a trial run of what could possibly be when we build our new store in a
Mhm.
few years. So we are excited about the possibilities. And
We want to make it a whole experience.
it is. It's going to be an experience.
great.
That's right. So also across the table, you might notice that Randy and I have our nameplates. I don't even know. Can people see them?
Yes,
yeah,
they can.
They
Yes.
can. Okay, cool.
Right.
Yeah,
Let's
Joe
scoot mine over a little
had
bit.
one. Joe had one, but his family bought it and gave it to him, so it's at his
Yeah, it's at
house.
Mm-hmm. There we
Yeah, the reason we wanted to highlight these today was just to remind you that these are great gifts.
go. Mm-hmm.
I'm not tooting my horn. I'm just saying
I will. Toot toot.
She's not too bad at it.
these are the ones I've done. I've done mine. There's two versions. You can get just the plain letters, $8 a letter, in any color you want, and on the base plate itself. But then you can add your own figure. Like Mark did that. I think. Well, no, yours was.
Mine had
Yours
Marvel.
was themed, yeah. So Mark did that. He just chose a red letter, a blue, a black, and a brown. And by each one, he put his favorite, the classic themes by each one, a figure from that. So those are $8 a letter. But if you want the themed one, like mine's princess and hers is all things spooky, always.
That's what she does.
Yeah.
Then these are $16 a letter. But it comes with all the themed ideas and, a different type of build, so to speak. The cost does not come with the figures. Those are separate price. But either way, these are great gifts or ideas. We can glue them. If you really want it glued, we can
don't
do
want to,
that.
though.
We don't
No.
like to glue it, but we will if you desire that. But yeah, this is kind of what we do.
Yep.
So wanted to remind you guys that they're out here if you're ever interested or need gift ideas or even
Yep.
for
Oh,
yourself.
Grumpy J needs one.
He
We
does.
could make I feel like we could make a fun Grumpy J
We
one.
could make
That's
all of them
true.
look like frowny
Uh-huh.
faces all the way across.
Madeline said, "I love the one you guys made me. Would highly recommend to anyone."
Aw.
So yeah, we appreciate
Oh
that.
yeah. I forgot I did that for you.
Yeah,
yes,
it was
that
for
was
the
actually
college she's
really
going to,
fun
yeah.
to do.
It looked
That's
great.
right.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
Angie, you got a shout out from Grumpy J about nice haircut.
Oh yeah.
Just so you know.
Thank you.
Isn't it great? Summertime.
Oh my goodness, my hair has been driving me nuts for months, and I just the last time I was on Morning Brick, it was that afternoon that I was going to get my hair cut, and I was like, why can't I go get my hair cut now? It's been driving me nuts, but thank you guys, thank you so much.
It's getting a little warm.
Yes, it
So.
is. It's so warm.
Yeah.
So
Robert said the tree G is
It's
awesome.
amazing, right?
Oh,
Which is
great.
probably that's the best design and definitely the hardest one to put together after you break it.
it is, and it is very
has fallen
fragile.
apart a few times.
It is fragile because I have it on the table. We have it right on the edge when we walk in, and it's near the trash can. And
Some
a couple
people are
of
bad,
times, people have knocked them into the can. So
which is
this
fine.
has seen some action,
Yeah.
sadly.
My leaves, I always have to put them back on.
Yeah.
But my werewolf, he hangs out. He does good.
Yeah, we love it. All right, so we've got some spoilers for you guys today. If you don't want to hear them, then you need to turn off the channel. Although, don't do that. We
No.
like to have you here.
Just go like this. It's okay.
Yes, it's all cool. Have you guys heard of what the new Series 23 figures are going to be?
No, I haven't.
They're gonna be fun.
They're going
There's
to
some
be
good ones.
awesome. There's
Yeah, I
going to
bet
be,
it
they
is.
said it was very similar to Series, I think 19. Was that the one that had a lot of costume people? Or was that
It was series
18
I
or
think
19?
18.
Okay.
Mhm.
It's going to be a lot more similar to that. They don't have pictures out yet, but there's some descriptions of a lot of them. There's going to be one with a boy in a popcorn bucket,
Wow.
which I need to say, if you guys aren't aware or need to be reminded, I am all about, I collect all the ones that are in food costumes
Yes.
Yep.
and animal costumes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of these are going to
Ooh.
check the boxes for me.
Yes.
So, yes, boy in a popcorn bucket. There's also going to be a captain in a ship costume.
In a ship.
Yes, so the
that
ship
sounds
is going to
so
be a
good.
new mold.
Like that horse one.
Yes,
Yep.
it's going to be a new mold. It's going to go between the legs and
Yeah.
the torso, so
Oh,
it
that
attaches.
sounds
Oh.
cool, actually.
Yes, he'll have a captain's hat and everything. A man in a wolf costume with a sack.
So both of you will buy
We
that.
will
Look.
both be buying that.
They
She's
need
all
it- they
about
want
the
a new
wolves.
brother.
Yes. Although you're going to see the person's face
That's okay though.
through there, I think. I mean, I'm assuming. I don't know. There's also a woman in a robot costume. Tell me this. Her accessory are the scissors. Why does a robot need scissors?
Maybe she's a seamstress making the costume, and
Okay.
she's trying it on.
Maybe.
Okay.
That's
that
very
might-
cool.
That's my only thought
Okay.
with
Yeah.
it. But yeah.
So, you know, we got that one robot CMF.
We got two.
Oh, we
got
have
a
two.
Mr. Robot and Mrs. Robot.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So this has to be a little different because it's a costume.
So maybe this
She's
is
not
the
actually
costume of the Mrs. Robot. That's
Maybe
a
she's
callback to the
making
old
it.
one. That would be
She's
cool.
Making the costume.
Okay, I could see that.
Mhm.
Girl in a fairy costume. She will have a white crown.
Mhm.
She will have a candy cane skirt
I am so excited for this.
Yay!
with trans pink wings.
Yay!
Similar, I believe, to the video character that came out that had the trans green rings. So again, this is checking all the boxes because it's coming out September 1, so it's good
Oh,
for
that's not too long.
Halloween
Uh-huh.
and Christmas because
Yay.
not only do we have the girl in the candy cane skirt, we also have a girl in an elf costume that's holding a snow globe.
Oh,
Wow.
Thank you very much for my Christmas.
yes.
There's a man in a turkey costume.
Yes.
That is
New
awesome.
head, new butt,
Yeah.
whatever you
Yeah.
call it. His feathers.
Yes.
Can I say butt
Oh,
on the air?
Yeah, sure.
That's what I used to say to my kindergartners. Did you wipe your butt? Is that too much information? I should.
No, yeah.
Definitely.
One step too far.
You
Fran.
just got
One step too far.
demonetized,
Yeah.
but it's okay. It's fine.
There's also a woman in a reindeer costume.
Wow.
Woo! Yes.
Angie and I are gonna have matching minifigures this year
Yes,
on all of
yes,
our
yes,
stuff.
yes. Also, a woman in a green dragon costume. So it's supposed to go with the guy that had
With
the
the
red
red?
costume.
Nice.
Dragon. So this is the girl
That's
in the
cool.
green costume. There is a person, we don't know man or woman, in an armor that's got gold accessories, and the print will be from the original Yellow
I
Castle.
did hear about that one.
Oh,
Mark will
yes.
get that
Yeah.
for sure.
And it comes with a hobby horse, which whatever that
that's
is.
fun.
Is that a hobby horse? Is that
Is that the
going to
small
be
one?
Like a
tinier
small-
than
yeah,
the
like-
foal?
like
Is
when
it
you
gonna be
would-
higher?
Little
Little-
on a piece of wood or
Oh,
something.
I don't know.
Maybe something like that.
That'd be cool.
Also, there's a man in a nutcracker costume.
Wow.
So again, we're getting to
Nutcrackers never get old to me.
no,
Never.
never.
Oh, Grumpy Jay says that I'm getting a wolf pack. Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. There you go.
Yeah, Robert said Turkey Man must be Chicken Man's cousin.
Oh, there you
Wow.
go.
There you go.
That's awesome. So yeah, that's a huge leak that I saw today, and I was so excited to see
Yeah, that's
it,
awesome.
especially that it's coming out September 1.
That's
So
not too long.
that is not too
Yeah.
long, and again, it's gonna tick the Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas boxes.
I bet that's
Yes.
why it's September 1st, because usually it's
Yeah.
once a year
Yeah.
in January
We
1st.
wanted all the
Yeah.
That's
So I'm
almost a holiday
hopeful
until
that
you get
soon we're gonna get the leak for what the new Christmas set will be, the village
Yeah.
or the
Mhm.
winter stuff.
You
because
definitely won't buy that.
we were in Hobby Lobby yesterday,
yes.
and she made a comment about Christmas, and then I turned around, I'm like, wait, there's Christmas stuff. They
Uh-huh.
have Christmas stuff
Everywhere, yeah.
out in Hobby
What's
Lobby.
today?
Okay.
June
Hobby Lobby
15th?
always has Christmas stuff out though, doesn't it? I
I don't know. I don't
no,
go to
I really
Hobby
think that's
Lobby.
part of their thing is year round.
I was
We need to take Joe for a field trip
I mean,
to
I
Hobby
have
Lobby.
been to Hobby
Oh,
Lobby.
yeah.
I just don't
They
regularly
did have
go.
though all of a lot of fall stuff out, and I was like, look at
fall
the
and how
pumpkins.
fall already,
Yes.
Christmas already. So I feel like if we're
October
getting
is my
these,
month, so
yeah,
I'm just
we're
counting
already
down the days for October.
planning for sure,
Mhm.
for sure. Speaking of October, that's scary, that's weird. There's a new Harry Potter gift with purchase out.
Mm.
Did y'all know about this?
I
Heard
did.
about it.
Actually, oh yes, it's super cool. I want to see pictures.
Comes out July 15th
What has that
It's
to do
gift
with
with-
October?
because it was so scary, spooky.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
All
always,
right.
they always say I'm the queen
Cool.
of transitions.
That was
Yeah,
very,
yeah.
very
Is
good.
that-
I see where you were going with that. I feel like that was a good transition.
I don't know.
Go with it, Joe. Go
I
with
don't
it, Joe.
know. I don't know.
Yeah, it was great.
It was
The
good.
Fantastic.
Harry Potter gift with purchase is the
Staircase.
Great Staircase.
Yeah, the
Yes.
moving one.
Yes. It's a gift with purchase, and you have to spend $130 to get it. But it's got 2 walls that are 90-degree angles. It's going to have lots of portraits on the
Yeah,
walls.
which is super cool. And then it comes
Um,
with a Hermione, right?
Yeah, it does, but they didn't say which one yet.
Just
They're
a Hermione.
Still waiting.
Hopefully
I
you
don't
need-
know what this reference is. I know.
You don't know
Not
Harry
seen
Potter?
her. I have
Okay,
not.
so-
I watched the first Harry Potter. I've read a few of the books.
I mean, I
but
can't blame
my
you at all.
kids are super into it, but I just
The whole
never.
world needs to know
I mean,
that
I just
you are
watched it
all
last
about
year.
spooky, but she doesn't
I don't-
like Harry
I don't think
Potter.
Harry Potter's spooky.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's
mean,
very much not.
People
No.
die.
Yeah.
That's a lot of movies,
Uh-oh.
Angie.
I can tell Chris is on.
He said I miss
Atlanta
Chris.
Brickco says I miss Chris.
No.
Of course he does.
Yeah.
He misses himself. How sad.
We already have talked about the fact that we're so thrilled that he's out because we can take over the world.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, the stairs can be rotated.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Hermione's
cool.
gonna be in it. It's only for 15 days. That's gonna be a gift with purchase. So
Oh, Speaking of gift with purchase, sorry to interrupt you, but
Hey,
the
a transition.
Forestman set
Yes.
dropped today.
Oh,
Oh,
did
yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, that's
that-
a gift with
it's-
purchase?
Yeah, right now.
Oh.
I need to go make it in order.
Yeah, well, but the new.
Yeah, write that down.
Uh-huh. Got it.
Forest
Man
Man
set.
Yeah,
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about that. Yeah, that's today.
Okay.
The gift of purchase. It probably won't last very long because it's gonna go quick.
It says that there's going to be a new Forest Man figure color coming out. I saw the picture. In fact, I have it.
Really?
It's hard to tell with the lighting whether the figure is light gray.
Is it gonna be from the new castle set coming
Yes,
out?
the new
90th
Lions.
anniversary one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so the new Lions King's Castle,
Ooh.
Lion
Is that a real
King's Castle.
picture?
I think it's like a
Looks like a mock.
Weird model.
weird, yeah.
That's
I don't
an
even
idea,
know.
I think.
Kind of far away. No, this is what they're showing as the box. I mean, it's a drawing type, but this is basically
If
what
that's
it's going to
actually
look like.
it,
It's an
that'd be
18
cool.
plus, but in that is supposed to be a new Forest Man. It's hard to tell though
Oh.
if that's gray or white
So
in the light.
that is light gray, and I will go
Light
ahead
gray or light bluish
and,
gray?
light bluish gray. I'll also tell you that one of those parts right here, this is out right now in Lego stores in the pab.
Oh, in the
So are
vans?
and then that's dark bluish gray, dual molded. We've got those before. So the only
Okay,
thing
the only
actually
thing new
that,
is the hat?
that is new. I've never seen that in that color.
Oh,
Okay.
interesting.
But this you can get in, at least it was supposed to be a pab. I don't know if it
Wait,
is.
what's a pad?
A couple.
I thought they
No,
were
not
BAMs.
pab, BAM.
BAMs.
That's
Bam.
what I meant.
I was like, what the?
Pab
Okay,
is,
so-
that's the big break.
I just want to. Bricklore said his son just got into Harry Potter, so
Ooh.
he'll love the new gift of purchase.
Yeah.
My kids all loved it, and I loved that they loved it.
Yes.
I just never personally got, and they were always happy to watch the movie, so I was, off doing whatever I needed to get done for
Mhm.
that day while they were watching.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, and Ryan Oliver for the robot says maybe they're tin snips for the robot with scissors.
oh, there you go.
That right
Maybe
there,
that
that's a
is.
good
I
idea.
wish it would
There you
look
go.
like a new scissor though.
Mm-hmm.
Scissors.
Right?
Scissors. I wish it was a new type.
Right. And I love Grumpy Jay's next suggestion.
What?
Not now that Chris is gone, are you selling anything off his desk for whatnot?
He said we should show as a trophy.
Oh,
Did he leave it?
where'd it go?
Soccer jersey?
Uh-oh.
Darn, he took it.
Uh-oh.
He knew.
We should
knew.
find something off Chris's desk.
We
We
sell
should
something.
totally find
Yes.
something. We'll sell it on Whatnot next week.
Uh-huh.
Although Daniel's the one that does it, and they'll be back by then.
Well, that's
but-
unfortunate.
I know.
Oh, Grumpy Jay's $20.
Well, if we had it, I'd sell it to you.
Oh, Chris says 50. He's trying to buy back his trophy.
He wants his trophy back. Yeah. So yeah. So the Lion Knight King's
Yeah.
Castle 18 plus set, which is cool. So they
Yes.
are appealing to more of the classic set people,
Mhm.
right?
Yep.
Because
Yeah.
that was what Mark has been so upset about, is that they're not doing it. But so it seems to me that they're not going to actually have a new castle thing come out. It just they're going to do the 18 plus idea and get that
Yes.
through.
I still think the set's going to be amazing and that it will
Oh yeah.
sate the needs for
Oh
more.
yeah, absolutely. Then they
Yeah.
also are appeasing those that are wanting the new Galaxy Explorer, which we've already talked about, and actually is on the wall behind us. But
Yeah.
this
Yep.
is the newer version
They're
of it, which is
remaking
an
it.
18 plus. So I'm wondering, because they're doing that Forestman giveaway, if the next kind of giveaway
Would
would
be
be
a space one,
would be a space something.
I'd be down.
I don't know.
Yep.
I know Mark would. Mark would be so
I
excited.
bet Mark
about it.
already made an order to get that Forceman set.
Right? Yes.
Probably.
Oh, I'm sure, right?
Yeah. Now I know one that Joe would be excited about, and I don't know if we talked about it last week or not. If we're repeating anything that happened last week, we
We just weren't
apologize.
here,
We just
so-
Yeah.
weren't here, but because we
I
were
was
the
in the
ones.
basement.
We were the ones
I was
working.
working.
We
Yeah.
were working.
We were so
Uh,
busy.
I was
We
making
were.
shirts.
Yes.
I was doing something.
She made
Yeah.
this shirt for me.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I love
It's
it.
invisible ink.
Yes.
I see that. Yes.
Yes. Last week, if you talked about this, or maybe not.
Oh,
I'm not
hang
sure.
on. We got breaking news.
Oh,
Daniel just went to Buc-ee's for the first time.
Daniel went to Buc-ee's
Daniel
before
went to
me.
Buc-ee's.
You
Oh,
already been
I
to
still
Buc-ee's?
haven't been.
What?
I still haven't been.
I am not a good friend. How
I heard there are like, is it a chipmunk? Is it a woodchuck? What is a Buc-ee?
It's like a beaver.
What is it? Is it a beaver?
It's a beaver.
Whatever it is, I heard there's like a onesie of it.
Yes.
And I need this in my life.
You do. You
Girl,
absolutely do.
we need to make a road trip.
I'm wearing it to work.
It's a road trip. We're going. I
Yeah.
didn't know you'd never
That's-
been. How did
Still
I
never
know?
been.
I've
I don't
never
know.
been.
That's so sad.
Right? But I'm happy for Daniel. I'm glad Daniel got
Daniel,
to go. Go
did he
Daniel.
get? But did he get the? Did he get the
The brisket?
The brisket.
He better
That's the
have. Chris
question.
made him. I know he
I
did.
know. Chris probably
Could
did.
you go and not get, does anybody ever go and never not get the brisket?
I
Is
don't
that even an
know.
option?
Some losers.
I feel like you should just walk in and here you go.
Yeah.
Pay
You
your
walk
way
in,
out.
they hand you some
Yeah.
brisket. They're
Yeah.
like, here you go.
Pay your way out.
Yeah, yeah. Now, what I was going to say is I noticed that if it was talked about last week, I'm sorry, we're redoing it. I want to see Joe's expression, but the new Sanctum
Yes, I'm so
Sanctorum
excited.
thing, because it says it's got every floor also has a part of a removable wall so that you can even see more of a
It's
detail.
gonna be.
That's
Not
very
just from
cool.
above, and
That's
it's a modular.
very cool.
It's going to be on a 32 by 32 base plate.
And
However,
is
it will
it a
not.
corner, right?
I
I think it's supposed to be a corner with a courtyard.
I have a picture here. So it's technically kind of not a corner, although you could make it a corner in the, because there is like a,
What is that? An official picture?
supposedly, yes. Yes, that is a
'Cause
supposedly.
it looks a lot like the. I mean, just a
Oh, he got
little more
brisket tacos, everybody.
detailed. Oh,
Ooh,
nice.
yummers.
It looks a little more detailed than the one we got from Infinity War, which I have.
Yes.
That's why I looked at it. I was
It's a
like, that's
lot
good.
more detail.
Yeah,
18
it looks
plus.
amazing.
I mean, it's
so
a
you
lot
know
more
it's
large.
gonna be and it would fit in your city, guys. So if those of you that have the Lego City going, you could totally put this in, which would be great because like New York, it was just in the middle of New York.
Yeah.
It said there's gonna be some kind of a opening in one of like a. I'm gonna show my ignorance. The you know the fire
The Doctor
hole
Strange, yeah,
thing,
whatever thing. Yeah, portal.
that word. There's gonna be a portal with Gargantuan Garganos.
okay.
What is his name?
Oh, I don't know.
Gargantuous.
Something is gonna be popping
It's
out of
the
it.
one they made that setup. That's all tentacly.
Yeah.
I put a dinosaur going through it.
Yes.
You would. do
I
that.
would. I would.
But they have that as a feature to kind of, I guess, help with the multiverse, bringing that in there.
So-
some.
Yeah. So this is from not only Multiverse of Madness, but it's also gonna have figures from No Way Home.
Oh.
So this should
interesting.
have
The different
several
Spider-Man?
different.
Mans?
Or no, maybe not No Way Home. Maybe it's Infinity War. But in either way, there's going to be figures from
From
different
each multiverse?
movies that can fit with it. So like,
Cool,
that's
I've
very
seen
cool.
leaks of the Zombie Strange,
Yes.
Ebony Maw,
Oh,
you know,
really?
Squidward guy,
Mhm.
Yeah.
a Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So that just with
Could
those
very
three,
well go in there.
it's
There's
going to
a
be
lot you could do
variation
with that, be very
figures.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But
So
it
it
does look great.
is on a 32 by 32 base plate, but the set itself is 25 by 19 studs.
Mhm.
So I don't know. They're going to present it at LegoCon. Which
Yes, officially.
I really want to go to LegoCon one day.
I don't.
I do. You don't want to go? Why?
It just doesn't sound cool.
Although I mean, there's no way to not be cool if it were there.
Is there a Buc-ee's on the way?
Probably.
I'm down.
We'll go.
Let's
yeah.
go.
I don't know where LegoCon is, but
Oh,
that would be so
Bricklore
fun.
said Daniel got the Arctic Fowl special. Yeah, Robert said even if you're not into superheroes, it's a real second modular this year.
It is.
Yeah.
It really is. It honestly is. And then you can, like I said, you can
Mhm.
take the walls out,
Yeah,
so you can actually.
I'm gonna get it and put
Play
it with
with
the
it.
Daily Bugle.
Oh, that would be great.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
That would be awesome.
It's gonna look
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Can I a segue for you? Can I try a
absolutely.
segue?
Yeah.
We just got a great comment that asked, "Have you seen the leaked Avatar set?"
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
I showed them this
Good
morning.
one.
yes.
He showed it
He
to us.
did.
Do you
I
have
did.
it to show?
And both of our jaws went.
Yes.
So I will just say, I saw the set and immediate reaction, I was like, wow, that's gorgeous. But
But why is there always gotta be a big
dude,
butt?
I know. It looks really cool. I don't know if you can see it that well, but it's got a gorgeous tree with translucent vines coming off of it.
Oh.
And then, we've got a really cool bird animal that just looks cool. But then
Is
if
that
you
the
zoom
dragon?
in and if you look at the pictures, I'm going to come around and show you.
Joe,
that.
have you seen Avatar?
Absolutely not.
I was gonna say
when he said
there's
bird
no
animal, I
bird
feel
animal,
like
but
yeah.
no, those are like a dragon type.
Yeah.
Well, this is zoom in on the figure there for you. Those look weird. So
Yeah,
the
it's
feet
a
are
Weird.
a little.
It's
the
a new
feet.
mold. It's a new mold.
well, it looks
Yeah.
like the Woody legs.
Yes, taller.
I think it's the Woody legs
Yeah.
from Toy Story. Man, this chair is not good for right here.
Correct.
We
Right?
got it. We got it. There we go. We're in. We're in.
Yeah. So, what I was saying about that tree is I would really love for them to come out with that same type stuff in the Translite blue, because I want it to come down on my winter village
Oh.
from the trees, like
Be
ice
beautiful.
falling, Because I've already started thinking I've got Elsa's castle up in the corner, and then coming down from that would be the area where they met Olaf for the first time, which
Yeah.
was that with all the trees with the ice
yeah,
coming
that
down.
would be cool.
Oh.
So if they would do that just for me, I would love.
Let's all send a comment.
Let's all
Lego.
send a comment.
So Chris said the thing that I didn't want to say to ruin your moment, but he
Oh.
said LegoCon is a virtual event.
sad.
Oh, is it?
That makes
That's
my
why I
heart
was confused when you said you wanted to go.
Yeah.
Okay, Chris,
thought it was
whatever.
Yeah.
No, but you know, Disney has the D23, and that's an actual event. So I assume LegoCon would be
They're-
an actual
They haven't
event.
got there yet. This is only their second Lego con. So.
Oh, come on, Lego, you can
Come
do
on,
that.
y'all.
You can do it.
Come on.
Oh,
y'all.
a very important message from Brick Mom, VA. Angie and Randy need to come to Brick Fair, Virginia. Correct.
Correct.
But they
Correct.
won't.
Correct.
Because Chris.
We, like we said earlier, we have to do the actual work around
Yeah. Whatever, Christopher. All right. BAM. There's some new BAM parts coming out for the summer.
here. Ooh, football jersey.
Yeah, and when I say football, I mean soccer.
What? That is not the same.
I know. No, it's a soccer jersey. The guy's got he's got a soccer jersey on and a magenta shark head.
Yep.
So it's kind of like a costume. But...
Levi and Landon, say
Hi,
hi,
Levi and Landon.
Yeah.
Get to work.
Yeah, so you can only tell Landon to work. I have to tell Levi to work.
Yeah.
Tell You never
So
do
yeah,
work.
new BAM parts, and I think I took a picture of it. Yep, I surely
Oh.
did.
I
Oh.
think I saw that.
Oh my
That
goodness.
is
I
such a
love it.
Weird. I guess it's a fan. It has to be like a fan.
Yeah, I guess so. Maybe
And the
their
mascot's a
mascot's a
shark?
shark.
Yeah.
But I'm all about this magenta shark
That
head
is pretty
because
cool.
again, it's like a
have to have that.
costume.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like a costume. It's kind of weird. I got all the other sharks and the orca, so I feel like I
Wait,
need
what's the
this
name of the
magenta.
team? What does it say on there?
Arbona? Arbona? I don't know. I don't know.
Daniel said my ears were burning.
It's because you ate it, Buc-ee's.
No.
It's just
It's
a
a
side effect.
brisket
It'll go
taco.
away. It'll
Yeah.
go away. It's the brisket. That's what it is. It makes your ears burn. So I'm just kidding, Buc-ee's. Y'all are great. We're gonna get sued. And then the next thing is Technic sets. There's some new Technic sets out, which honestly I don't really care about, but I know our audience and some of our
That one
audience
looks really cool.
Where's
would
it,
care
Airbus?
about it.
Okay, only because I just got done watching the new season of Deadliest Catch, and so it reminds me of the Coast Guard. It's the Coast Guard helicopter.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I feel like that's really cool.
This is the first one, and then I think there's an actual picture of the build itself.
Looks cool.
I don't know if you guys can even see this. I feel like I'm so far away.
Yeah, it's a little far
If
away.
anyone can figure out how to make that right.
Mhm.
And then there's another one here. It's a, what's that?
That's the thing.
It's like a bulldozer, not a bulldozer, like a digger.
It's one of those.
Yeah,
Yeah, like a bucket
It
Yeah.
goes.
digger
like a
thing.
claw.
Yeah.
Speaking of
claw.
Speaking of claws!
Woo!
Oh!
The claw machine, guys.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was like, where's this one going?
No.
It's claw
No,
machine.
this is actually a
Yeah.
good transition.
Yes, this is a great transition. That
See,
was good.
I am the queen. No, the claw machine out front of the store is low on the
Prizes.
the prizes.
Yeah.
And so Chris decided to offer up anybody that wants to sell him your Beanie Baby collection. He would love to buy them. They'd be perfect to go in our claw machine.
Yes.
Couple rules with it though. One is that they need to still have their Beanie Baby tag still
Yeah.
attached.
The TY needs
The
to be on
TY
there.
needs to be on it, and they can't be smoky.
Yeah, they need to be
Yeah.
good condition,
And
no
good
smell.
condition as best as possible.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we're paying $1 to $2 for
Depending
each
on condition.
condition, and then twice that for
Store
store
credit.
credit.
$2 to $4 store credit. If
Yeah.
You want.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can even fill out a WooFoo form online
Yep.
and let us know what you got, and Chris will give you a price, just like we do with the Lego.
Mhm.
So we are now officially Beanie Baby collectors
Uh-huh.
for the claw machine.
Which is interesting.
It is
but
You know what's going to
We do what we
happen.
gotta
We are
do.
literally going to get hundreds of
yeah.
thousands
Yeah.
of
Beanie
millions
Babies.
of Beanie Babies
That's
that are
gonna be
going to come in the
unfortunate.
store. And guess who's going to have to find a place to store them all?
all
good.
Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So yes, so the claw, that was cool. I
Yes.
like that.
Terrible transition time. Go.
Okay. Speaking of a terrible idea
Oh.
and how to store this thing is the new Darth Vader Obi-Wan Star Wars set.
That's not bad. I'll take that transition.
Because
The build's terrible.
supposedly the build is really,
It's really bad. It's
really bad.
That's. I mean, you've seen it. You
I
know
have
the price point for that?
Did I
$50
$50 for that thing?
for
That thing.
just a little bit of.
Yeah, it's like a flat thing. A lot of the fans are pretty upset about it. I have a picture.
You're just paying for the figures.
Yeah.
Correct. It does have a new Darth Vader though.
Head.
Head.
The most disappointing thing, and I think Daniel mentioned this for my
They
sake
probably
last
talked
week,
about it last week too.
is the fact that on the box art for the Obi-Wans, it shows the Darth Vader dueling the Obi-Wan, and he's got red lenses in the eyes, like red lens eyes, which is really cool, and that's what it's like in Rebels.
Yeah.
And then they didn't do it on the figure.
Ugh.
He's just the same mold. Same
Really?
head. Yeah, which is
Yep.
so lame. Like, why would you advertise that on the box art?
Yeah.
That's the only difference, is he has a new head.
It's not exciting.
Yeah, it's eh.
It's just another messed up head.
And you got a shout out. What's up, sis? Nice, seamless, awkward transition from
Oh,
Mr. Steve
it's
White.
my brother.
Hey.
And
We
he's
know
not
Steve.
from another mother. He's from my mother. Hello, my brother. I missed you. And miss you.
I
talked to him yesterday on the phone. He called while I was working.
Aw.
Nice.
Yeah, he's awesome. Y'all need to know him. He's great.
We
He is.
met him. He's cool.
I know.
He's a good guy.
I'm saying
Oh.
everyone
He's good
out.
people.
Oh,
I'm
He's good
saying
people.
everyone out there needs
Gotcha.
to know him. He's
Yeah.
a great guy.
So there's also 2 new Speed Champion sets that came out that I saw. And I don't know if they're technically called Speed Champions or not. Oh, they are. Never mind.
Okay.
But they're licensed. So one is from Fast and Furious, and it's Dom, I think. Dom, right? Does anyone know? I think it's Dom, because they
You know,
made
the
the
only
big
one I
Technic
watched of those was Hobbs and Shaw, which had The Rock and.
There's that dude.
Yeah.
There's that dude.
It's oh gosh, why can't I think of the guy from Riddick?
Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel, yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
think that's him.
So that's the figure there. And there's the set itself. So that's Fast and Furious licensed.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one, in my opinion, is cooler. It's the Aston Martin DB5.
Look at that, 00,
James
007.
Bond.
But which James Bond is inside it?
I had
Because
a
that
picture,
makes
let
all
me
the
find
difference. Does it have
Yeah.
the which one
Wait,
is it?
is it Sean Connery?
Right?
Is it old school or is it the new guy? Daniel
I
Craig.
like Daniel Craig, but
I mean,
it's
I
just
like
not
him,
that
but
exciting.
I liked him in the swords.
Mm.
Swords.
I think
what
it's
was
this.
that?
Yeah, it's this guy.
Oh, it's Daniel
That's
Craig.
Daniel Craig.
Oh,
I mean-
oh, what's with the hair?
Oh,
There
he's
you
got
go.
the
Bad
comb
comb
over. He's got a comb over.
Oh, they did
Woo.
Daniel Craig
They
wrong.
did, that's not accurate, but still,
Oh.
the face looks good.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Don't whine.
Yeah. Well, speaking of a bad comb over,
Yeah.
um,
That's why I have a hat.
I'm not talking about you. You just revealed the whole world that you have a bad comb over.
I just don't have a comb over.
No, speaking of a bad comb over, we talked about this 2 weeks ago. There's a really bad Disney Princess Castle.
It's
Randy came in
embarrassing.
this morning and she was like, "Have you seen the new Disney Castle?" I'm like, "I have this princess one. It's so bad.
It's so bad. Like they need to rethink that.
Bad comb
Oh,
over."
it's
I haven't seen it, and I don't want to see
You
it.
don't want to see it. Yeah, no, we talked about
The
it a couple
back
weeks
makes
ago.
no sense. The play of it doesn't make
it
sense.
looks tacky. It
It's
just
not
is
fun
not.
at all.
And I know it's for children, but it could have had a little more detail. to
Yeah.
it. It's like they used a bunch of half cylinders, and yeah, we talked about this
The
before. But when
Sticker
Randy,
pieces don't
but
do
when
it
Randy
good.
came in this morning and said that, I'm like, you have to say it again. I know
It's
you
bad.
guys know this
It's
2 weeks
terrible.
ago, but for real, it's a
Mhm.
bad comb over. Another bad comb over equivalent is the new DC set coming out. Have you
Aren't
seen
they all?
There's
this?
a new DC set.
There is a new DC set coming out, and there's no picture yet. It's gonna be a 4+
Yay! That's what DC deserves.
that is it's like a bat. It's the Bat Cycle versus Harley Quinn. It's gonna be a $10 set. That's the only for all you DC fans. That's what they're giving you, a 4+.
That's
Yeah.
it.
That's
Yeah,
what you
For the
get.
summer.
and it
Yeah.
appears that it's just the same figures, a Batman and a Harley Quinn.
Right.
You know,
That's
maybe
so
the
lame.
same. Yeah. So the person that I was watching that had this on there, he was like, people are so upset about this. If you're a DC fan, I apologize for that. That's a bad comb over. It's another comb over.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
apologize for you being a DC.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Just real quick, Bricklore, I love this idea. He says they should do a car for each 007. Absolutely.
thank you.
I would
And
love to
we'll-
have a Moonraker
You know what?
set.
This is how.
I haven't watched any of
this,
them.
Oh, yeah.
This
She's touching me.
is how we all determine who people think is the best 007, because then if you want the one you want, you buy that one that whoever sells
Yeah,
the most, that's
most,
the
there you
best
go.
007. I feel like Sean Connery would win.
Yeah.
I mean, hands down.
Is that the new guy?
I liked Roger Moore.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sean Connery? Joe.
Uh-huh.
I feel old now.
I haven't watched any of the James Bond movies.
But he doesn't watch a lot of the movies that we watch.
I know, but
That's okay.
But I do watch a lot that you watch.
you do watch a
Occasionally.
lot
It took
that
you a
we
long
watch.
time to watch Stranger Things. Did you finish season 4? So we can talk about it now?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, good.
I had to watch it with Laura, so it took
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah. All right, so you were saying something about Avatar, and I thought you were going to bring up something different. Did you know there's going to be 2 Avatar brickheads?
No.
Because you know I'm all about that.
You are.
And the Avatar brickheads, it's going to be the guy Jake, the main character,
Mhm.
and it's going to be his human form and his
Oh,
avatar.
that's actually kind of cool.
Mhm.
Do you have a
20 bucks.
picture?
20 bucks. No pictures
No
yet.
pictures yet.
No
I'm wondering
pictures.
how that's. I'm trying to picture the brickhead version of. Is it gonna have a tail?
I would imagine
Probably.
so.
Yeah.
I mean the blue dinosaur brickhead has a tail.
Yeah.
And Rocket Raccoon.
And Rocket
Uh-huh.
Raccoon. Yeah. So I'm assuming it'll be like a long, spiky looking thing.
Chris said Roger Moore, Mayday is best Bond girl.
I love Roger Moore. He was my favorite, but that was just the time frame growing up.
I did like Roger Moore, but I still like Sean Connery better.
And the guy that played Jaws lived down the street from us.
Yes,
And
you
his
told me
daughter was
that
friends with my
before.
sister, and yeah,
I liked
his name was Richard Keel. He was so cool.
He is the one villain from 007 because I was pretty young when
But
that
was
came
he
out.
villain? Because he saved him at the end.
I know.
Sorry, Joe.
Spoiler.
Alert.
I'm so spoiled right now.
I like he was the one villain that I remember the best, and I feel like he was a villain.
Oh wait, before we go on from DC, Madeline says, "What about the DC set, the Baymobile with Michael Keaton Batman
Probably the Batman.
for the new Flash movie?"
Another Batmobile?
Maybe. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she
I
knows
don't know. I
something we
didn't hear about that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Madeline should be on our break.
Right.
We have her as our special DC guest.
Robert said at least the 4 Plus set is $10 and not $29.
That's true.
True.
Yeah.
That is true. But you know the box is going to be this big.
Yeah.
It's going to be one back cycle, one Harley Quinn. She'll have her hammer.
Yeah.
And maybe one little tiny bill that when we get it in, we're like, bulk.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly.
Speaking of Star Wars,
Oh,
Yes,
Star
we were
Wars.
speaking
we
about
were
it.
totally. We have a few figure leaks from the new Star Wars set. So this is the new Cad Bane that's coming out.
That's
It
really
looks
cool.
fantastic.
Wait, is that from The Mandalorian?
No,
Or
this is
the-
actually from Bad Batch.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't.
Not Boba Fett. This is from Bad Batch season 1, I
Mhm.
believe is what it's based off of. And he's got
Star
a
Wars?
new mold.
Mhm.
And then we've got the Omega, and then the little Cad Bane droid, which is
Oh.
awesome. Right there. And those will be coming in the Cad Bane ship, the Justifier, I think is the name of it.
Justifier, Miss
And here,
Justin.
yeah, so it
Cad
should
Bane
come
looks
with
cool.
all these figures right here. The Hunter and the Fennec should be the same as the ones we've got before, but the other ones are all new. And then we've got, speaking of Harry Potter, we've got several Advent Calendar part leaks from the
Yes.
Harry Potter Advent Calendar,
Is this the one
and
with
these
the
look really good. Yes, it is the one with the duck.
The duck face.
So we've got a good amount of parts there.
Any 80s babies out there remember Howard the Duck? Because the one that's all I see is Howard the Duck.
That's all I
And that's Nymphadora Tonks.
Just
Wait,
looks
can
like
you
a
zoom
duck.
in on that one?
It's a duck
Wait.
face. I'm telling you guys, it's a
It's-
duck face.
Wait,
show
show
that.
Okay, it's Howard the Duck, y'all. Who remembers this movie?
Yes, it's Howard the Duck. Yes. No, the Star Wars. You mentioned
Oh,
the Advent
yes.
So
calendar.
good.
The Advent calendar for Star Wars
I'm
leak
so-
came out.
I'm
with
getting
so
in
biased.
touch for that.
C2 and the C3PO. I feel like I'm gonna have to. They're gonna have to be in
Yeah.
my Winter Village and somewhere walking around.
They do.
And there was a Darth Vader one too, which I didn't see, but you
Oh.
got that
This
one right.
this is awesome.
Steve knows Howard the Duck. That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
this,
Go
this is
Steve.
what's
Steve
up.
was raised right, just
Mhm.
like me.
I will definitely get this for the Darth Vader and for the C-3PO and
Yeah.
R2-D2.
Wait, what was the Darth Vader? I'm sorry, I didn't see that one.
He's got the summertime.
Oh my gosh.
Building his beach castle.
We need to bring back, by the way, here at Atlanta Brickco, Hawaiian Shirt Friday. Because
Oh, I
I
forgot
started
about
that when we
that.
came here.
She
and
did.
Joe
Yes.
can rock a Hawaiian shirt, whether he knows it or
I
not.
can rock it.
Yeah.
Really.
Chris can too, but he won't do it. He never will wear
Dude,
it.
sometimes he just walks in wearing one.
No,
And he's,
like 2 weeks ago, he walked
Yeah,
in wearing one.
remember
It
that
was
one?
right at the beginning. And I'm like, I have failed you, Chris, because I did not wear one. So,
That's right.
okay, this Friday, everybody.
Okay.
Hawaiian Shirt Friday.
I
I'll bring
can
you one in, Joe.
remember.
There you
I can
go.
remember. Yeah. So, as far as other gifts, or not gifts, other things, I heard that there's going to be a new Lego towel for the 90-year celebration.
a towel.
A
Yeah.
towel.
Oh,
Uh,
so like an embroidered tower or something. Towel.
Oh, it's like all your people.
It's a towel, like a beach towel.
Okay.
And it's in honor of the 90-year anniversary. But what I really wanted to focus on was the figure that's holding it in the stores, because he's wearing this awesome,
That
he's
is
got this
cool.
awesome 90-year
That's great.
torso. So we are hoping that this will go into the BAMs and it will be in some sort of a
That would be
set
pretty
or
cool.
something, because
Yeah.
he's really cool.
Uh-huh.
I really like that.
Oh, we got a special comment from a Mr.
Justin
Justin Sims.
Sims.
I said I missed him.
Yeah. Says we need a Speed Champion DeLorean time machine.
That would
Yes,
be good. And
we do.
and Kit from Knight Rider.
Oh, that would be
I've said that
so
before.
Yeah,
good.
Chris said Howard the Duck was already in MCU, and I was pretty sure that's what his name was. But it's that Duck guy.
Yeah.
So he was
Yeah.
okay.
Okay,
No,
Still,
I
but
so
just-
now
that-
you kind of know the reference of it.
But the head looks like a duck.
There's a movie we
It
need
is.
to tell Mark he needs to host, and so all these people can watch Howard the
Howard
Duck.
the Duck.
It's an experience.
I'm gonna have to be busy.
You know, it's kind of interesting. I know you're a dinosaur lover. There's a new dinosaur
Look at
coming
him.
out. It's like the best one ever. It's this little mini guy that's red with purple.
Oh,
I just wanted you to see that.
he's so cute.
A new little mini.
I need to have him.
We love the minis.
I need to have him.
And then also there's a new Minecraft figure with a new creeper.
A new creeper.
They said it was a new version of a creeper,
looks
but
the
he
same.
looks
It
looks the
exactly
same,
the same
yeah.
to me. Maybe he's got something on his back. I don't know. Anyway, these are cute little things that I also saw.
Mhm.
I'm trying to think.
All
I
right,
think
Finnick
almost-
asked, have we seen Dominion?
Yes.
I have not. I'm going
I
this
have.
weekend, and I'm going to bring my friend with me so we can watch together.
Oh, you're
I
bringing
went and
me?
saw it.
And my friend. I'm bringing my friend and he's going to sit in the middle so we can watch it.
I'm gonna stay out of this one.
Yes. Yeah. So there's lots going down.
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know?
A few things for our channel.
Yes.
We're not having the Joy of Building this week because I don't
Everyone's
have
out of
time, and
time.
Steven's
Out of
gone,
town.
Mark's gone, Daniel. So anyone who could fill in is not going to be here. So I'm just not going to do it. So
And I
sorry
don't
about
take
that,
great
guys.
joy in building, so
Yeah, and she's just not joyful
it's
enough.
not.
Just kidding. We're just it's just too
No.
much on the plate right now. We're not going to
Yeah.
do that this week, but we'll be back with that next week. Don't worry. And
Yep.
then the Friday live stream will not be here. They're going to do it. The guys are going to do it from the convention.
Yep.
So you guys can still tune into that. It'll just be at the convention, which should be really cool.
Yes, we're excited about that.
So other than that, nothing else is changing. Just those two notes for you guys.
They also talked about possibly doing a whatnot from there.
It is
Possible?
always possible. Keep tuned. I'm sure they'll notify
Yeah,
us.
they'll notify us if that's going to happen. We joke, but we are excited for them to go to
Oh, yeah.
to the
Yes.
Brick World Chicago.
I'm excited to see some videos.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
excited to see that. We're
They're
also
going to post a lot of videos.
we are excited that they're gone. We're going to get a lot done, but
Uh-huh.
we'll be so much happier when they return.
Agreed.
Yeah.
And
then I
because
can go
we're a
on
team
vacation.
and teams work together. There's no
Yeah.
I in team.
There's no I in team.
There
Unless you
is
spell
no-
it wrong.
Yeah.
There's an M and E.
And then that's your problem.
I mean, that's Tim.
Who's
So-
Tim?
The I,
I don't
in
know
team.
Tim. I don't know a Tim.
Yeah. So yeah,
Yep.
anything else before we scoot off?
I think that's
Madeline's seen Lightyear on Friday. Have a great time.
Yes, have a great time.
Mm-hmm. There's a me in team. See, Brick Lore understands.
it. Me. Yeah.
Yes.
If you,
Yeah.
Yes.
there's also an app. In
And
here.
Yes,
I
don't forget
need-
Beanie Babies. If you
Yeah.
have any,
Yeah.
come
Yes.
see us.
I do need to make a public apology, I guess, because people have been asking about my winter village, and I have to say, I'm gonna be honest here for a minute, if y'all can handle that, and
Yeah.
then we're gonna get serious for just a second
Oh.
before we go off the
Uh-oh.
air. No, I am feeling a bit stressed. I told my brother this yesterday of Steve's Salon. I told him, you know, a lot of people have builder's block. Okay,
Yes.
and the problem is when you, not the problem, the good thing is when you usually have builder's block, you don't have thousands of people waiting for you to publish something about what you're building, so you don't stress about that. I am at this place, Mark gave me homework to do, and I've been trying to accomplish it, and there's this certain part that I'm really struggling on how to transition or build in this certain area. And so I get home from work and I go up there and I start working, and then I just get stumped and I can't figure out how to get past it. And so I leave the room and I turn out the light and I'm like sad. So the reason that we've not had any posts lately, or even if you paid the extra monthly fee to see more, there hadn't been one in a week and a half or more because I'm stuck.
Do you need help?
So
Do you need
I
help?
am asking for help. So I thought about, I know Mark's super busy. I thought about maybe having Daniel over one day, and maybe that can be part of the video where he helps me
There you
get
go.
through that transition because I'm struggling. And I really want to continue it, but I can't, it's like a mental block for me. Randy
You're
was
pressuring yourself too much.
I think
Exactly.
that might be what I'm doing.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great. It's
It
gonna
is.
be great. And there's a couple different ways to do things. And
I
if it
know.
doesn't work, that's okay. Try something different.
Right. Well, and
Yeah.
she was there at my house
Mhm.
on Saturday night,
Yeah.
and she saw my block. So I'm gonna keep.
But she has made some progress, and it's
I
looking
have.
amazing. So
I've built
it's
some
great.
things. It's just I'm stuck.
Yeah.
So I just wanted you guys to know. Maybe be praying for me.
Mhm.
I just
She needs it.
I need it. I need yes. Get me out of my funk.
Uh-huh.
That's what I need. So yes, I'm just keeping it real on the ABC morning break. But yeah.
Yeah, that's a good. Angie
Oh.
can win an all expense trade trip.
What?
Yeah, you can try
Chris
to
says
read that. I
Angie
can't
can win
speak
an
properly.
all-expense paid trip to LegoCon.
What?
From Chris.
Oh my goodness.
Chris,
He's
you
so
are-
generous.
Oh,
you
that's
are
The
amazing.
generosity.
So
The generosity.
Good
Wow.
to me.
Oh.
Does that mean he's gonna set me up a space in a room?
And Daniel says
In a
anytime
closet.
Closet.
Yeah, right. Daniel says anytime Angie except this week.
And
Aw,
Steve said,
Daniel.
suck
Suck it up. Bricklore says you got this, Angie.
That
That's
is
right.
what Steve would say. Suck it up.
Uh-huh.
That is my
Madeline says you
brother.
got it.
That is my brother.
Chris
and
said
Daniel,
it's called Builder's Block. We already said that. Sorry.
Yeah. Morgan
Yeah.
says Angie, your project should be fun, so don't stress about it.
Thank
There you
y'all.
go.
I think you
Y'all
need
are
to
so
find some
sweet.
fun things to do with it,
I will.
so you get excited
So
about it.
I am excited. I'm just
Yeah.
stressed a little bit. So
Oh, yeah.
Just build something other than that section
maybe that's what I should
and get
do.
your building
See,
flowing.
that's what
and
Justin
then
was
go
That's
saying
what
from
too.
there.
Justin
I think was
said.
good.
Justin
Like
was
work
like,
on a
just
different
skip it.
part
Yeah.
and see if it comes to you.
Yeah,
as you
Justin
go.
was
Exactly.
like, forget Mark. Forget what Mark's
Yeah.
telling you to do.
See, Justin says so.
Do
Yeah.
not
Mark,
listen
what
to
does
Mark.
he know?
Mark's a
What
loser.
does
What
he
does
know?
He doesn't even build Lego that much.
He's just a master builder, but that's
Right?
That's
Yeah.
No, you guys are sweet. I appreciate it. It feels
Mhm.
good to get that off my chest.
Yeah.
And now everybody, I don't feel quite so stressed, and I feel good about it.
Robert
It's great.
said you should bring home some city construction minifigs to help you.
Yes.
I should get some architects. I should
Yes.
get some of
That
the
would be
fun.
minifig
Yes.
architects
Yeah.
to help me at home. That's
You
right.
need that big digger to come and dig a
Yes.
spot for you.
I need that digger with
Mm-hmm.
the claw.
Call
So,
Caleb and Jacob.
Yeah. All right. Well, you guys are so kind. Thank you so much for
Oh,
following
wait,
us.
real
Oh,
quick.
wait. Am I?
Brick Mom Virginia, Chris and the ladies to Virginia to show people that girls like Lego too.
That's
That-
This
also,
is sound advice.
Read
that's also
that
why
again.
you're here.
One more time.
Out loud.
Brick Mom Virginia, we love you. Chris send the ladies to Virginia to show people girls like Lego too.
We do
That's
love
right.
Lego, and we could represent the
Mhm.
store just as well as Daniel,
Yep.
and Mark, and Steven, and Chris,
Nah.
and Ed.
Oh.
Right?
I mean, I'm
And
not
Grumpy
really,
J says, "Stay grumpy, Angie."
I
That's
am.
right.
I'm very grumpy.
We need a Stay Grumpy shirt. I feel like we need
That's
a Stay
true.
Grumpy
Yes.
Atlanta Brick Co.
Yes.
Grumpy J shirt.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
Are we ready to now
All right.
sign off?
we
Great.
So Grumpy A here. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We so appreciate
Have a
it.
great
Now
week.
we're headed back to work.
Woohoo!
Finally.
Yay.
earn our pennies, and
Yes.
we love you guys.
Buy more Lego.
Love you. Buy Lego. Buy.
Rawr.
Don't forget the Beanie Babies too.
Bye.